Hello, my wonderful biafran brothers and sisters. This matter where I want to bring for now. Now, one of the orchestrated and outcast. What do they call him? This outcast Newi man, a Biafran man for that matter from the southeast. Will be Joe Igbokwe that is working against the Igbos in all ramifications. He's working against the Igbos in state level, in local level, and in federal level. Make una come here wetin dey happen. This man don arise again to turn the Igbos to remind us of our past, not our past mistake, to remind us of our injuries. I mean, he is out again to pour some salt to injury about what happens to the Biafrans during the Biafran War, and also is here to do what? To castigate us and to rub it on our face that even if we like, we can kill all the whole Biafrans. That he don't care. He rubbed it on our face and said that Igbos can never produce president of Nigeria. That is what that is what this man is saying. They have brought him over. This is among those who have been out there fighting in tooth and nail to make sure that the Biafran nation is no more. That there's nothing you can talk about when it comes to Biafra. It don't happen again. This one is another saboteur in our midst, which the APC government and also the Fulani control Asorok are using. And because when you go to the international community now, they will present his video and pictures and tell you that this one is an Igbo man. Look at what he's saying concerning Biafra. So you people should not listen to the Biafran people. That's exactly what they are doing. But we are more than them. He has been an outcast. They have chased him out of his Newi home. As it stands now, this man, if any day that APC and Lagos reject this man, my dear, just know it that this man have nowhere to go. When the Yorubas are threatening that all Igbos must go, this man cried out. He's the one that cried out and said, no, he's not going anywhere. He's not an Igbo again. Now he's come out again to rub it on our face. Anyway, we're not going to hear what he talk. Shame has enveloped me. Igbos still making mistakes of civil war. Joe Igbokwe. Another headline we have here. According to another PDP chieftain, they don't come out to taunt Daniel Boala about his attack or incident attack on former governor of Rivers State, Nyesom Wike. And this man say, and I quote, "Your legal practice is not beyond charge and bail." PDP chieftain blast Boala over comment on Wike. Make on see the so-called president of the Fulani government of Nigeria and the APC president. All the whole meeting where they go, as I'm talking to you now, Shetima, he there for Cuba, attend the meeting where the president is supposed to go. His wife now is in New York to attend UN General Assembly meeting. President. I believe in teamship. That is a part of the teamship. Amaka, Legiana, Anene. That is what I tell you. That is a spirit of the teamship. Look at this Oluremi Tinubu. Now APC take to go in New York. Yeah. So APC don't enter presidential fleet. It's all right. On our way done. On our way done. Anyway, my wonderful Biafra brothers and sisters, I beg you, let us read in between the lines. There's no time to take time. Today na Sunday. Make sure, say, you go worship your Baba God there. Either you are going to church, you are going to mosque, or you are going to Babalawo, you get Shiran in your house. As long as that thing, they answer you. Ngwano, make sure, say, you try to worship the God there, where they answers your prayers. So, my good people, help me share this message. Like, comment, and do what? And subscribe to my channel. Very, very important and very, very necessary. Let us go there. A chieftain of the All Poverty Congress, APC, Mazi Joe Igbokwe, has said it will take the Southeast region 20 to 25 years of hard work to produce the president of Nigeria, Prophet Joe Igbokwe. Okute News report that Igbokwe made the assertion while responding to criticisms directed at his comment on Facebook post on Friday, 15 September 2023. Igbokwe, whose continued romance with APC has been perceived as betrayal, without mincing words, described the Igbos as bigots who assume a selfish sense of superiority among other ethnic groups, which is the region's biggest problem. He called Igbos bigots. He said Igbos have become onlookers in Nigeria politics because they have refused to build bridges and play real politics. Igbokwe further likened the situation to what was obtained during the Nigerian Civil War, stressing the Igbos we are still making the mistakes they made during the so-called Civil War. The APC chieftain also referred to the large-scale violence, killings, and kidnappings perpetrated in the southeast, adding that Igbo land has been destroyed. He said, "This is the problem. You terrible and pathetic bigots think you are the best God ever created. Ha! And this is the biggest problem facing Igbo land today." Look at the name he's calling his own people. An outcast calling his own people bigots. Ike, every election year you cry, play politics, mbano, make friends across Nigeria, mbano, build bridges, mbano. We have become onlookers in Nigeria. See, 2031 and 2039 are also settled. Continue, according to the outcast Joe Igbokwe. But know this and have inner peace. It will take any Igbo man 20 to 25 years of hard work to produce the president of Nigeria. We are getting worse by the day, and I am worried to the marrows given what I read here. Speak the truth, and instantly you become a traitor, saboteur, betrayer, sellout. The kind of stuff we witnessed during the Civil War from 1967 to 1970, and Biafra lost many competent, educated, and committed soldiers. My take: if you believe that Labour Party won the presidential election, you can believe anything. Shame has enveloped me. What has happened to Igbo? We are still making the mistakes we made during the war. This is our character. Always think that we are the best God ever created. Selfish sense of superiority. I am better than others. Paranoid grandiosity. ETC. All these names now for Igbos. Joe Igbokwe. Well, I don't tire about. I have learned a lot in Lagos politics and have come to the conclusion that we cannot understand how to play politics. Politics is not buy and sell stuff. It is a serious business. There is no need listening to some of you. There are Igbo I know that are thinking and they are learning very fast. I cannot waste my precious gift of time on acrimony and divisions, nonsensical effusions, and what have you. Hey, Wahala no dey finish. Look at your zone today. Madness everywhere. Unknown gunmen, IPOB, ESN, and many others. Igbo killing Igbo, arson, cannibalism, dog eat dog, a zone of anything goes. So in the northeast and northwest and north central, all those things that are happening there, killings that keep on happening in Plateau every day by day. I'm sure na biafrans and then cause some Joe Igbokwe, abi. The killings, even as I'm talking to you now, in Niger State, Dogogide have taken over all the whole local governments. They are paying him tithe. That's what I call tithe. I mean, they are paying him tax now. And those ones now, the Igbos, abi, they are from the southeast. Madness everywhere. Look at them. We have destroyed the Igbo land we used to know. Our economy is gone to wickedness and political irresponsibility. Outright madness. And we are still talking here. Arrant nonsense. We will receive sense last. According to Joe Igbokwe. So he take talk for his own language. Your legal practitioner no pass charge and bell. According to PDP chieftain. The blast of PDP Daniel Boala. The legal advisor to the People's Democratic Party in Rivers State, Kingsley Chukwu, has slammed Daniel Boala, one of the spokespersons of the People's Democratic Party presidential candidate, Atiku Abubakar, over attacks on the Minister of Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike. Okute News report that Chukwu was reacting to a viral video which captured Bwala saying that while Atiku was one of the founding fathers of PDP, Wike was still a member of the National Union of Road Transport Workers, NURTW. However, in a statement on Saturday, the PDP chieftain described Bwala's statement as crass misinformation that calls for questioning his state of mind and habits of spreading falsehood. Chukwu noted that Bwala's attack on Wike were becoming more like a display of graduation of a mindset from psychology to psychos, adding that how he came up with such a level of ignorance cannot be fathomed. The statement reads, "That infantile remark is a figment of Bwala's imagination, and I would have thought that a legal mind will be due diligence before going public with such crass misinformation, which calls to question his state of mind and his knack for peddling falsehood." Unlike Bwala, whose legal practice is not beyond charge and bail, Chief Nyesom Wike, before being elected as Obiakpo local government chairman, was practicing law in Port Harcourt, working in the law firm of E.C. Okala and Co., one of the reputable law firms in Port Harcourt. Where and how Bwala came up with such a level of ignorance is something that cannot be fathomed. And why Atiku Abubakar will employ the service of such a character to be his spokesman with malicious intent leaves much to be desired, according to Chukwu. However, as for us in the PDP in Rivers State, we will continue to hold Chief Nyesom Wike in a very high esteem, while we also hold our place as the pride of the PDP. At the appropriate time, particularly after the impending exit of Bwala and the other woes unleashed on the party by Atiku, the light of our great party, the PDP, will shine again, and Rivers State will do what it has always done for the party, according to Chukwu. Olulemi Tinubu, he don't land in New York for the UN General Assembly meeting. The First Lady, Senator Olulemi Tinubu, has arrived in New York ahead of the 78th session of the United Nations General Assembly, UNGA 78. Nigerian reports that the wife of the president was received on arrival on Saturday morning by the permanent representative of Nigeria to the United Nations, Professor Tijani Bande. Mr. Tinubu will be speaking at the Nigeria Economic Trade Summit, Africa First Ladies Peace Mission side meeting on gender actions for peace, and the Dusu Dusu Foundation, among other high-level meetings where she will be participating actively. Earlier, the First Lady made a brief stopover in Portugal on her way to New York for the UNGA. She was received at the Madeira International Airport in Lisbon by the Nigerian ambassador to Portugal, Alex Kefas. Watch the video of the arrival of the First Lady in New York below and let me know what you think at the comment section. Bola Ahmed Tinubu will also attend the 78th UNGA, that is United Nations General Assembly, where he is expected to hold bilateral talks as well as some business meetings with the U.S. President Joe Biden at the United Nations General Assembly in New York. The president, who will depart Abuja to attend the UNGA on Sunday, will also hold talks with his Brazilian counterpart, Lula Silva, among other world leaders. This was disclosed on Friday by the special advisor to the president, Ajuri Ngelale, while briefing journalists at the presidential villa, Abuja, ahead of the president's departure to New York. Ngelale explained that President Tinubu will meet with the major chief executives and the leaders of multinational firms cutting across multiple sectors of the economy, including the president of Microsoft company worldwide, Brad Smith, to deepen digital transformation in the country. Now, my people, now here I go take a break. Make on use this one. They step down, waiting for me to bring out another blockbuster, because today, Sunday, is going to be fire for fire. So get ready for me. You are going to hear everything you need to hear concerning this country, concerning the Biafran struggle, concerning the enemies of Biafra, concerning those who have been fighting in tooth and nail to make sure that they stop this movement, concerning anything that got to do with the Southeast, including the so-called United Kingdom that want to spy on the Biafrans through opening a mini branch in Enugu State. All these things is what I'm going to bring to you today. And it's going to be what? It's going to be fire for fire. So make sure keep on sharing. That is your own duty. Share, like, comment. Turn on the notification button, be notified each time we go live or post something new on this channel. That is the only guarantee you're going to give me, because I am doing my own part, then you have to do your own part. So have a nice day, and may the good Lord bless you in this Sunday. As you share this message, as you like, as you comment, remember, I never change you. My name still remains the same. I'm Andy Aneze from the platform of Okute Daily Talk. May good Lord bless you today, the Father and the Son and of the Holy Spirit. Bye for now, my wonderful people. Kemesiano.